All right. Well, let's do just a little bit of stuff here. I'm just going to fast travel around for a second. We're going to check for new owls in some areas.
You finally made it.
No Hoodle proc, so probably no new owl here. You'll never catch me alive. Okay, let's check out. Don't need to go there. We did that place. I doubt there's a new one in the ruins. Might honestly,
You finally made it.
it might honestly just be one per area. I could see that being the case. One per region, I mean.
We've reached our destination.
Okay.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh, I just realized you guys are still in jail. Hold on. I just happened to glance over and notice. There, you're not in jail anymore. You're welcome. Thank you later. Oh my god. 4 gold chunks? Dang. If I remember correct, there's no... yeah. I just want to hit up this spot right here. Oh no. What happened? Oh, it's Gordeno.
Hey.
Well, if it isn't our old foodie friend. This time you're in Calaglia, eh? Alphen, finally, I've been waiting for you to show up.
Hey!
Oh, so you'll talk to him, but not me. Great.
Yes!
That's because I can tell your palate is no good. What's up, Gordeno? Find another recipe? Quite the opposite, actually. I can't find anything here. There aren't any fine delicacies here in Calaglia.
Right.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I can't think of anything like that either. I want to take something with me, but at this rate, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Sure.
If you can't find anything, why not just fix something yourself instead? What? There's still stuff to eat in these parts. Just whip up something good with what you can find yourself. That's kind of what cooking is all about, isn't it? I would have figured you, of all people, would know that.
I don't believe this.
Oh-ho! You've got guts thinking you can lecture me about food, young lady. But you're absolutely right. Not only am I a fine connoisseur of food, I am also a chef par excellence.
Ah!
Watch and learn as I put all my years of culinary experience to good use to produce the finest dish this land has ever seen. I'm not sure he made anything else by himself.
Okay!
Oh yeah, if you're so confident, I'd definitely like to take some home with me.
Great.
Let me help. This concerns Calaglia, so it feels personal to me. Gladly. In that case, could you gather some ingredients for me? Say some wheat and eggs? We have what you need.
Good.
Actually, we've got what you need already.
Nice work.
Great, now I can get to work.
Ah!
With these ingredients and all my knowledge and insight, this is sure to turn out exquisitely. All done.
But this is...
What is this? Some kind of fried bread? Let's give it a taste.
Wow.
Whoa, this is good. You sure put those ingredients to good use. I'll give him credit there, but doesn't the inside still taste a little doughy to you? Yeah, plus there's nothing special about just plain old fried bread. Even with my skills, it looks like I have more work to do. Fried bread that's still doughy. Wait, I've got it! How about these? Are they supposed to be rings?
Yes.
Yep, I was inspired by the castle's architecture. I called them Ganymede Donuts. Okay, I'll try one.
Oh.
Oh, now this is good. I can't get enough of this crispy texture.
Amazing.
Yeah, this tastes great. I'm in heaven. I had no idea you could make anything like this in Calaglia. I like it. It's got a unique look, too. I can work with this.
Nice work.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear my hard work paid off. Hey, what do you think about selling these things? I'll bring a whole bunch back to Ceslodia. They'll be a hit. Maybe I should. You know, I finally realized something after fixing these donuts for you all.
Very nice.
Cooking has the power to make people smile, and I want to spread that sensation far and wide. You've got yourself a deal. There's no finer delicacy than the joy in your heart that comes from a good meal. That's what being a gourmand is truly about. I know exactly what you mean. I'll teach you the recipe for these donuts. It's the least I can do to repay you all for your help.
Thanks. Yes.
Let me ask you one more thing before you go. How did my donuts actually taste? How did they taste? Well, absolutely exquisite. With that, my culinary quest has finally come to an end. Fuck yeah, donuts. All right.
Okay.
Let's go, dude. I'm just going to sneak up to the 4th floor and grab the 2 ore deposits that are up there real quick-like, and then we will move on. Is it 2? Or is it just it's just a 1? Nice. All right. Oops. All right, let's check the cliffs for an owl.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
No such luck. Just gonna grab this for money. Oh shit, there is another one. Okay, so let's go get it. Okay. Can't teleport to the grotto. I can teleport here and check both the volcano and the mine.
We finally made it. Aha! I forgot to look before I leaped.
You'll be alright, buddy. Don't worry. Ooh, regenerative rank 4. That's kind of nice. Okay. Getting a bunch of good rank 3s and 4s right now, which will help with enhancing. Let's try to get the game finished up. Is there an owl in the mines? Nope. Some more right here, though. Hex breakers. Alright. Probably don't need to... It is tempting. Oof. Alright, I'm not gonna waste my time fighting that thing. I'm trying to think about how to get to the grotto efficiently. Is there a... Yes, perfect. That'll work.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Okay, no hoots from Hootle. Oh, we've got a skit I'll do, I guess.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Oh my gosh, another one. You actually did you set a timer? How did you pull it out on time? How did you of all people pull it out on time? Did you set a timer?
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cyslodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
Hootle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hootle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hootle, that makes us all one big, happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hootle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hoodle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hootle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Ah, get off of me, you insecure fluffball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
All right, I guess I had a couple of skits backed up for this place too. But unfortunately, no owls in sight.
We should be able to cook here.
I just want these rocks. I didn't have a rank 5 parallax stone yet? Really? That surprises me.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Oh, I just made so much money. Oh. Thank goodness.
Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Maybe. We've got Danans, Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah, we are more than enough evidence of that.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. Quite literally, as it happens. I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy, rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now...
Right. Now, I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
It wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but... swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me just as much as I have them.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others, they shine more brightly because they're mutual. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
Oh, wait, which emblem did he... It didn't... Is it this one? Gotcha. Thunderfang. Boost strike damage, over limit extension, KO prevention. Again, I think he already has he already has 2 KO preventions. Well, I said I was going to come in here and get this increased crit damage, but it's more expensive than the other ones. Like by a lot, I can get these too. Oh. Oh shit. Dohelium's got 2 more on coming up. Hot and ready to go. That's exciting. Just go ahead and grab that. Xion. Damn, for 1,000, I can't believe I can't spend any of those. An ambition fulfilled. And I've been looking at that strengthened counter edge for so long. I'll let it rock. I don't think that's a very good ability when the AI is playing the characters,
I think I'll read my book a little more.
Hey, Alphen. Why do you like spicy food so much anyway?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger, the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of...
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Xion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I like fish just fine, but what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
What? Hey guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What?
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so frickin' much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Outlaw?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food. Hand it over.
Stay away! Ah!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
The donuts? Ah, they're large combat points. Wheat and eggs.
It feels kinda surreal to make people happy with something I made.
Oh, Xion gets a smiley face now.
Xion, could we talk a moment?
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Morning. Ready to head out?
All right. So we determined no owl here, which is good. The cabin. Shit, I should almost actually go in there.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Just for shits to see if there's anything new in here. There isn't, though. Alright, to the town then, I think? Yeah. Which I have not been back to in so long. Oops, and then I walked out the... Oh no, I walked into town.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Okay, no Hoodle Pop. You know, it's funny, it just dawns on me, since I haven't been back here. Oh, no vendor or anything popped up.
You guys want to rest here?
I don't remember if you have regional stuff. Need to walk in here, check the forest.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
No owl in this place. Yeah.
Whew.
Okay. Let's teleport away. I was tempted to do the run all the way through. There's 3 more good spots that you can grab ore from.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Could just sneak in the back way. No skits or anything there.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Thorn ore would actually be kind of cool to get a few more rank 5s of. No luck though, huh? Damn.
Whew, that was refreshing.
You act like
Okay, so nothing spawned here. Gosh, I have a hard time imagining that the abandoned passage has anything, but I'll check.
you just took a bath.
Theoretically, these owls could be in anywhere. Yeah. Nothing doing.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I'm gonna guess that it's not in Sisloden, and we don't have any side things to pick up. So I'm just gonna figure out or refresh my memory on where to get into the. Is it here? Underground waterway. Just need to take a peek in there really quick.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Okay, looks like no owl here either. I don't know if this one's very easy to get. Shoots. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much.
Hold on to your heart. Here I come. Don't mind if I... Here goes. Burn right back at
We did it!
As impressive as always.
And here I hoped I was improving. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
What is that? Oh, it's mushrooms. Alright. I'm gonna assume it's not in any dungeons like this, too. I'm kind of guessing the owls that I'll want to find will be more in open world areas. So, maybe there's one here. We haven't found one in Sisloden yet, which is making me a little nervous, though. Or in Cyslodia.
Finally.
Shoot.
If only
There's the cave.
we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I'm a little bit nervous now. Nothing saying there has to be one per area, per like region, but that
Freezing.
It's
definitely
always like
would've-
this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
would have made sense to me if that were the case. So, I'm a little nervous.
There's something in the water.
We should be able to cook here.
I hope everyone isn't pushing themselves too hard.
I'll see you again tomorrow. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Have I found fish? No, but I'm also not looking for fish.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia. Especially after the extremes of some of the other regions we visited.
Definitely. Your country is beautiful.
You do me an honor. However, this place was never mine to own.
I didn't mean it that way. Though, I guess technically you weren't born here either. Native or not, that doesn't change the feelings you had for the place. If I were you, I'd try to take a little pride in people's compliments.
Allow myself to feel pride, huh? That sounds like no easy task.
Nothing sounds easy when you overthink things the way you do. It must be exhausting.
He's always worrying about something. It's probably what gives him his eye for detail. That's just the way he is.
Yeah, so we'd noticed.
Let's change the subject, shall we? It's a wonder so many things coincided to bring us here. Alphen's awakening, Shion's decision to revolt, the Dahnan uprising in Calaglia, the Crown Contest's final, sputtering throws.
Zephyr's being in the right place at the right time. The fact that you happened to be a lord just as this was all going on.
It's almost as if we were brought together by design. By someone who wanted to bring down the system.
No, enough Hand of Destiny talk. We did this on our own steam. It's our responsibility to see it through.
Did Law just utter a pearl of wisdom?
I do think about things, you know. Just what do you take me for exactly?
Honestly, I always sort of pegged you as a likable dolt.
What the hell makes me a dolt, you dolt?
I mean, she did say he was a likable dolt, didn't she?
Let's refrain from poking this particular Zoogle any further. Some lessons just can't be taught.
Not to dolts, anyway.
Oh.
An opponent
All right, boomies.
Your blade moves like silk.
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
As impressive as always.
Easy peasy, ha hoodle. Hey, Kisara, what's your secret for putting up with Dohalim? I don't know how you managed to deal with him.
Secret? Oh, I don't think it's as difficult as all that, really.
Could have had me fooled. Anyone who waxes lyrical on the aesthetic qualities of cactus thorns is a step too far for me.
Got him.
And those poetic flourishes he sneaks into regular conversation? How am I supposed to react?
He likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. I say let him have his fun. No need to try and understand anything he says.
Has he always been like that?
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in Menancia, though he was my superior back then. So who's to say what I didn't see?
The Lord of Cislodia hid in plain sight while a crony posing as him carried out all his business. What if the Lord we met in Vicente was really...
An imposter? Dohalim? Hardly. Like it or not, that's him all right. In all his flamboyant, circumloquacious glory.
I'd like to see someone try to impersonate that on a daily basis.
Come to think of it, what with being a lord and all, he's probably never had anyone to speak to on an equal basis.
It wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys around, having a family in a way, must be what's helped him change.
A little heads up on some of his eccentricities would have been nice.
It's those eccentricities that make him who he is.
He's fine.
We should be able to cook here. That's one place to put it.
Boy, I am not getting super lucky right now on the bird watching opportunities.
We finally made it.
It could be. Actually, maybe what I should do is go back and check in at the forest.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I think Hootle senses something.
Oh yeah, now it says there's still room for some owls on the perch. It did not say that before. And also, it says it on the orange one, which is not good news. Fuck. I might have to get a lot more detail oriented than what I've been trying to skate by, and I starting to think that might have been a bad call. That's not a zone change.
Whew.
Can I get out on this side? I don't remember. Yeah.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Dohalim pancakes!
Huh?
What? Pancakes.
Filled with equal parts compassion and passion, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from the perils of the munchies. Delectable, ineffable Dohalim pancakes! Get 'em while they're hot!
That's quite the sales pitch.
This is all new to me as well, I assure you.
Why, if it isn't Lord Dohalim himself! Care for a pancake, my lord?
Might as well have some while we're here.
Indeed. However, I'm not sure how I feel about eating my own visage in front of the populace.
At least let me show you how to make them! I'll also teach you the most important part, how to draw Lord Dohalim.
Oh, this sounds like pure gold. I'm game.
Hey, we should make some pancakes right now.
They were drawing Dohalim's face back there. That seems like a handy trick to keep in your back pocket.
The recipe's light on ingredients, and a little extra work could bring the flavor right out.
Great, then let's make some together. Our very own personalized pancakes.
Sure, I got this.
You're out, Alphen. I don't need spicy pancakes. You're out too, Kisara. You'd win easily.
Win what? Is it a competition?
Yes, a contest between me, Xion, and Dohalim.
Wait, what? I'm more of an eating specialist.
You can say that again.
I accept any and all challenges.
Great, then I'll be the judge.
I can gather the ingredients.
Okay, then it's on.
Hey, what about me?
Poor Law. Dana's tastiest pancake. Good.
Maybe we'll have some luck finding what we need at the farm.
Okay.
You finally made it.
Oh, well, look who it is. Long time no see.
Right.
Good to see you. I'm here to grab some things if you don't mind. Oh, not at all. Take as much as you like. Help yourself.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. Now we can get to making some pancakes. Oh, pancakes, you say? I love mine thick and lathered with whipped cream. You know, if you add meringue, it makes the dough nice and fluffy. And there ain't no better whipped cream than the kind made from the cow's milk here.
Whoa!
This must be an expert in the field.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to find out once and for all whose pancakes reign supreme.
I guess he's emceeing now.
Let's hear some thoughts from Kisara, our judge.
Indeed. This is a highly eclectic group of competitors. I look forward to seeing what they produce for us today.
Expectations sure are running high. And here comes Xion with her entry.
I applied all of my know-how to this and put extra care into the visual presentation.
Well, that's bold.
Damn.
Nothing wrong with Xion holding her head high. Let's see how it tastes. What?
I mixed in some candy that tingles the tongue.
Oh, I see. It's creative. I'll give it that. But it's quite, a mouthful, as it were. It might be too sweet.
Well, I should hope so. I put in as much food and sugar as I could. It should provide 3 days' worth of nourishment.
3 days worth?
Our judge has been left stunned.
And not in a good way.
Now it's time for the Lord himself.
Here is what I made.
What the?
Dohalim pancakes!
I can't believe he actually did the art.
Go on, relish my crowning achievement to your heart's content.
Well, don't mind if I do.
What?
Not even a moment's pause.
What's in the middle?
Dohalim, there's some strange liquid leaking out of this.
Indeed, I gathered delicacies the world over and packed them all in. That's what makes my masterpiece so good. Pancakes are overrated anyways.
And you're out.
Defeat. And just like that, his lordship is disqualified.
He put some shit in the pancakes.
What do I do? I just made regular old pancakes. They're both just so eccentric. And mine is so... How am I supposed to follow their acts?
Rinwell, you're up.
Okay, I'm coming. Just putting on some finishing touches. Woo! Oh, Oodle. Ah! Your face! Are you sure? Well, okay. I'll never forget you, Hoodle.
Huh?
Okay, made it. Here you go.
Oh no, you didn't. Never mind. Let's see what Judge Kisara thinks.
Let's see. It's nice and soft around the edges, and yet there's a Hoodle face firmly imprinted in the middle. The contrast of fluffiness and firmness is simply fascinating. And there's a sweet texture that's nicely offset by the jam's tartness. That, and it's the strangest thing, it gives me this odd sense of ardor and conviction. I give this a perfect winning score.
Rinwell takes the title!
Looks like you reign supreme over pancakedom.
I don't understand. I thought I'd gotten the look and taste perfect. What could I have done wrong? Huh? Where's Kisara?
She took off running to burn off the food she ate.
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what I personally would want to eat.
You know, these other ones are actually pretty good. I could go for more of this texture and salty sweetness.
I agree. Still, they pale next to Rinwell's pancakes.
Yeah, no question there.
In fact, I would love to partake in them again sometime. Whatever gave it such a fright?
Don't worry about it. I'll draw all of your faces next time.
I can't wait.
You just draw them, right?
Xi'an pancakes recipe, Dohalim pancakes recipe, and Hoodle pancakes recipe. Yep. That is standing on top of all the skits so far in the game as the best one. That that was a good one. Ooh. Oh boy. That was fucking funny. Oh.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
I had tears at the corner of my eyes. Do you have... Ah, there it is. Level 60. 99 peppers. Fuck me. Level 60, dude. 99 rice. 50 strawberries. 50 horse. Ooh, wait. 0 impact chest. Most of these have just been crafting materials, but Law gets a piece of gear. Alliance Marine Rod. And 10 tuna is actually pretty good. Devil Sculpture. Okay. Wait, was there other ranks of the group battle? So that's just all one new rank in arena. Oh, fuck. Level 60 and level 99 for 10 astral flowers. And if you do it in 5 minutes, you get 3 Omega elixirs. Harmonic armor and rose dress. Okay. There's a major cash prize now as well. Alright, that kind of fucking is a buzzkill. Ugh, level 99? Come on, man. You gotta do me like that. I'm only gonna check the library just for the sake of it. Not going anywhere else. It's funny to me that I was able to show her the quote-unquote ultimate book, and now I can craft even more books. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Alright, let's go to Talcopon Road.
We've reached our destination.
Wow. And still nothing from Hootle, huh?
There's something in the water.
Alright. The mountain is
I
just
think the
this
animals
way.
back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You picked the wrong fight.
Now or never.
By the power of flame! Go!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
I know there's fast travel, which is really, really nice for this game, but I'm going to be honest, I kind of wish it had done the same thing that Berseria did, which I'm pretty sure Berseria had fast travel, and you could get on the board. Like, I know you can sprint in this game, which is kind of equivalent, but I mean, A, it's just not as cool, and B, I feel like it's not as fast. I feel like the board in Berseria was really good. It's extra good for when you're doing sort of exploring like this, where you don't 100% know where to look for stuff. Unlucky on both of those. 3s and 2s. Okay, Hootle didn't pop up here either. Oops.
Hi, Hootle!
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Bullseye!
Take this!
Annihilation!
Leave the agile one.
Here's another!
Right. This one's all
I'm ready.
Alphen! Astral energy!
Say no more. Gut!
Well done!
Ignite!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Did I just not get items from that? Huh. Oh.
Everything okay there, big guy? You look kind of pissed.
I'll say. He looks like he wants to bite the head off something.
What's eating at you? Come on, Alphen. You're gonna bring us all down if you keep that ferocious scowl on.
Oh, sorry. Do I really look that ticked off?
Yeah, it kinda makes you hard to talk to. So, what's bothering you?
It's a pebble.
A pebble?
Snuck its way into the back of my boot. Can't seem to get rid of it.
Oh, I totally get you. Weird how much it can get on your nerves, huh?
Yeah, it's barely bigger than a grain of sand. So how come it feels like I'm walking around on hot nails?
You know, maybe this is a crazy solution, but you could just take your boot off and give it a shake.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, of course. You're right. Phew. It's like I've been given a new lease on life. Thanks for the tip, Shion.
Seemed kind of obvious, but you're welcome. That's the trouble with windy places. All that fine debris ends up getting into your hair and clothes.
Alphen, is it just me, or have you become extra sensitive ever since getting your sense of pain back?
Now that you mention it, the other night at camp, there was a fly buzzing around that annoyed him so much, he unsheathed the blazing sword.
So much for sensitive. That's just being a Mr. Cranky Pants.
Nothing new on that front, then.
What's the matter, Alphen? You look a little tense.
It's nothing, really.
He wants to get angry, but knows that doing so would only prove our point. Hence the building frustration showing plainly on his face.
Would you stop analyzing things for 1 minute?
Point taken.
Poor Alphen. Okay. No Hootle proc here either. It did dawn on me. I skipped over these two places.
You finally made it.
Okay.
You guys want to rest here?
I have no metric for any of my guesses and how accurate they might be,
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
other than either Hootle does or does not show up when I zone in. So I just sort of have to keep loading places and seeing what happens. I think anytime there's a loading screen, he can't see past it. But it's a good sign that he didn't show up for anything here, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I know Menancia pretty well, so I'm a little bit concerned that there's room on the roost, and I found nothing as I went through this place. I don't think it... Okay, I'm gonna just do a thing.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I don't want to go back in here, but fuck, how would I even...
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Oh, it just teleports you down to the bottom. I didn't actually expect that. There's no owl here, though, so I guess... That honestly saves me a lot of time and frustration. So that's nice. I'm glad I don't have to worry about
This should
trying
be
to
a good place to fight.
re-navigate that dungeon. It's weird that it still said question marks, isn't it? I guess because now it goes directly there. Interesting.
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
So... Fuck, I don't want to check every single room in this goddamn palace, but they're all loading screens, every single one of them. So I guess I'll get to it. It's gonna be bothers. This is gonna be, if this proves to be true, this is gonna be a pain in the ass for me in other areas too. I already checked the library, so we just need to go to storeroom 1 and storeroom 2 for the first floor, at least. This is the floor that's a real problem. It's got a million fucking doors in it. Yeah, I'll be honest. This is kind of brutal. Doing it without any sort of hint besides just Hootle popping up is... It was fun doing it when you were exploring an area for the first time. Going back and trying to find more is kind of shit. And I guess, like, there is the vague hint also of, like, is the tree actually full or not, but that's not really helping me identify where I should look for them. And it's just kind of like, yeah, you know, go through every single fucking zone in an entire region.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Well, that sucks. This one might be a Dig Dug.
What a wonderful treasure this is.
This one might be a Dig Dug reference. Oh, it's Mr. Driller. I don't remember. I never remember if Bandai Namco has Dig Dug or not, or if that's a different... Oh, actually, Dig Dug is not Namco, I don't think. Carryover records, carryover levels. I assume what that means is that on New Game Plus. Yeah. Carry over the party list, individual levels and stats to New Game Plus after clearing the game, and carry over library entries to New Game Plus after clearing the game. Also, this hunt that I'm on now is just for a New Game Plus playthrough that I am not going to do, I think. I think most of these owls are just going to be rewarding artifacts that affect New Game Plus. I can't stop. No. No, why would I stop? How many are there left? I don't. How is that, unless there's a tracker in the records, I have no idea how I would know that. Four. There's 4 left. It's actually not that bad. Unfortunately, that means there is another one in Calaglia. Hold on. Hold on. So that was a purple one, right? From Menancia?
We've reached our destination.
I think Hootle
Wait.
senses something.
Was it a purple one? Oh no, look, that one I found. Okay, so yeah, we have to find another one for this perch. Where'd the oh, there he is. Is this one full? Okay, so we don't have to check them to see. Okay, all right. This is doable. This is manageable. This is fine. I bet there's an owl out here. Fuck. I thought that was kind of a good guess, honestly.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
So I didn't actually come out here when I was in the volcano. Fuck, not one here either, huh? Yeah, it's easy. Just go every place. Yep, that's... Welcome to the stream. That's, That is exactly what I'm... That's exactly what I'm doing. And I checked the grotto, right? Is there more than one spot in the grotto?
We've reached our destination.
I mean, I could have told you there was no way we were going to go back to the story once I left. I could have told you that as soon as we started the stream, before I even got that far. Like, I already knew that there was enough shit left in the game that we weren't going to finish today. I didn't say finish today. I said finish this week. Like, I need through Thursday, minimum. You realize that, right? Rip story. Right, but, like, that's not... That was never at question. That was never even remotely a concern in my mind.
Some open space again.
That was always going to be true. No, I'm not saying I couldn't fill the time. I'm saying there's too much shit left to do for me to have ever considered being done today or even Tuesday. Like, you might not have been following along. Like, just very simply put, do you see this page right here? This title list? There's 2 back here on, like, every character. There's 1 or 2. Dohalim has 3. Shion has 4. Alphen has 3. Law has 3. Kisara has 2. Those alone tell me that I still have a bunch of shit to do. Like, I just sort of knew that right away, automatically. There wasn't really any question in my mind. Aha! Whoa. Oh, he's so big! He's so big! Battle Maiden shield.
This shall be a feast for the senses.
Legend of Valkyrie. Carryover equipment. Which, you guessed it, weapons, armor, and accessories to New Game Plus. Alright, that should be the Calaglia lads done. He has an exclamation
I think
point.
Hootle senses something.
Yeah, perch seems to be full. Excellent. Give me a reward. You know what's the worst part about this? I think I know where the Cislodio one is now. And it's in the fucking tower castle. Tunica Ren? I got 3 of them. Okay. What do they look like? Oh, I guess it is a little bit more blue. I actually really like this color scheme. Oh. Oh. So then the other 3 don't get them? Yeah, the other 3 don't get those. Fuck, I forgot what his outfit looked like. Oh my goodness. Do they all wear the same Rapig overalls? Yes. Oh, whoa. Damn. All right, back to it. Might as well get my punishment complete now. Okay, so it's not down there. Yep, gotta check the southern block. Okay, it's not in there. It's not in the collection room. Oh! Found him. Broken machine gun.
This shall be a feast for the set.
Does Namco have Metal Slug? No, Baraduke. I don't even know what Baraduke is. Carry over money and items.
This is...
The quest continues. I'm just going to double check that Cyslodia is done before I assume it. We've got 2 left to find, so it's probably 1
We've reached our destination.
in Ganatheros and probably 1 in
Do you sense one
Mahagsar,
of your friends, Hootle?
but not a guarantee. He's at the top. Okay, perch full. All right, Mahagsar. We checked the Tower of the Wind Spirit already, so we can cross that off the list. I technically didn't go all the way to the top because I can't, but I'm going to assume they didn't leave it there because he's high enough level that they may assume a player would rather do New Game Plus than actually try to fight that fucker at the current at his obnoxious power level. Okay, no hoots. I pretty much just need to check in here. I don't think they'll put it in an inn. Ass you me. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Forgot about the death chicken? How? Must be nice. I can't even imagine living in a world where I could get... Oh. I forgot to charge it after Final Fantasy yesterday, so it's my fault.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
So no hits in this area. Not to worry.
Aha! I forgot to look before I leaped.
Silly law.
What do you say we check back in on the
No, we're not checking in on the ranch. It's not ranch time.
ranch?
No Hoodle Pop probably tells me... I don't think there was any loaded areas in this dungeon. I think it's all one load. It's not very big. Yeah, I think it's all one. You take a ladder all the way down, so... Alright, we're kind of cleaning out the Mahag-Saar areas pretty quick right now.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
No Hoodle Pop. Alright, check the lake. There was already an owl here.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay. It's not at the lake. I don't think there was an owl at the wharf.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Check the entrance. It's like just small and obscure enough that they could put it in there and... No. Fuck.
Okay, off we go.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I don't know that there are many other... I can't do anything while I'm in the ocean. So that's just for fishing. Oh, balls. You know, I should check in the Dark Wings headquarters. fuckload of people. Oh, there's a chest up here I never got.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
There's a lot of people in that place. Well, that was kind of a good find, but it wasn't an owl, so it was also not good enough of a find. You know what I mean? All right, game. Forced my fucking hand. I don't think that's the first horse meat recipe
We've
that I've
reached
gotten.
our destination.
I'll take an opportunity to camp really quick and check what it does. So I'm kind of curious. Oh,
Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the three of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, I've been thinking about something ever since that day. I used every trick in the book to make the perfect pancake, and yet...
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Isara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on. Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. Damn. The way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet, I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
of course you did.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
That's really funny.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Renwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Xion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful.
You've grown so much as a cook, Xion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
Ah, the ultimate ingredient was love. I don't know why that's been bugging out on some of these camp skits or cutscenes, but yeah, that makes sense. The ultimate ingredient was love. Adorable. Nine points short. 9 points short. This game fucking just loves walling me with these petty little SP amounts. MF porridge recipe. What does... Okay.
Let's see. I've cooked, cleaned, and sewn. I think that's everything.
Okay, so we've got a... Oh. Mirus Flegit. I don't know what that means. So that heals CP after battle large. Okay. Weird that they didn't make it do the same thing that porridge does, but whatever. I'm not gonna... So there's the Hoodle pancakes. Large, more dropped items. The Dohalim is rare or rate up large. And the Xion are heal HP after battle large. Okay, those are some much needed recipe upgrades. I also got horse sashimi, which is attack up medium, which I didn't even realize I didn't have until now. But yeah, attack up tiny, attack up large. And I should have an attack up small. Somewhere, and there it is, pork buns. Weird. I think that's all of the new ones. At least I'm pretty sure that I've looked through all of the ones that I hadn't looked at before. Fuck, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to make all these at least one time. I still have the donuts running, but those are actually really easy to make. I also don't even remember which of these I have and haven't made at this point. So yeah, there's the horse sashimi. And there was one other one. Was it the wieners? Yeah, the wieners have horse meat. That's it for right now. But I know that I've made, and I'll just start from the bottom at this point. I know that I've made the donuts, so I'm just going to make this one.
This looks so good. I almost want to have it all to myself.
Yay! Rinwell!
Mind if we chat a little?
Rinwell!
I'm surprised to see you
Should
up
have done
reading so late.
Dohelims for his title.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's a book about magic. I was hoping I'd reach the end of this chapter before I went to bed.
They might all have
I'm
titles.
impressed
So
you can read all
honestly.
that tiny text without drifting off.
It's easy. Honestly, the subject is so interesting, it keeps me wide awake. Although I have to admit, the more I read this book, the more I realize just how much I still have to learn. I hate not knowing it all, so it pushes me to keep learning as much as I can so I can be a real expert.
So that's why you're studying by the campfire every night, huh? You've really changed, Rinwell.
Really? I don't feel like it.
Remember how you used to be when we first met in Calaglia?
Sure, but that's because I was still hiding a lot from you guys. Am I really all that different aside from that?
Definitely. It's the difference between a rock and the sun.
Are you saying I used to be like a rock? That's not something you should use to describe a girl, Alphen.
My bad. But the comparison is still apt. You used to not be open with us about your magic at all. And now look at you.
Well, I guess you may have a point. I used to hate studying magic because my parents made me do it. And after everything that happened, I felt like it brought nothing but trouble. But now, I don't think it's so bad after all. Maybe I really have changed more than I thought. All magic is simply astral energy combined with knowledge. It's neither good nor bad by itself. It all depends on how you use it. Saying it out loud, I guess I finally made peace with it.
I think you have Law to thank for that.
What? Why him?
I mean, he was kind of the one who...
Nope, he's got nothing to do with it. None. Zilch. Nada. Nothing.
If Law heard that, he'd be pretty bummed, you know.
You're crazy. I don't see why he would be.
Are you saying you rather he wouldn't be? I'd say the fact you can get so worked up about things now is another sign you've changed.
Sounds like someone wants me to put on a little magic show.
All right, all right. I'll take my leave before I say anything else that might get me into trouble. Just make sure you aren't staying up too late, okay?
Ugh, I'm not a little kid anymore. Yeesh. Though actually, it felt kind of nice hearing that. I wonder why. Woo! Night, everyone.
Haha! Aquarius Damnation.
I want to go back to bed.
Aquarius Damnation.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
All right, Hootle, help me out here. Okay. I guess the elevator has a loading screen. So maybe that's what makes it unique. It's just doing some tricky real-time loading stuff when you fall. Also, I'm wondering if it loads different sections for that second floor. No hits on the hoodlometer.
forgot to look before I leaped.
Really? Well, fuck me. I guess. Balls. 2 rank 5 skilled crystals is actually really good to come out of this. Well, shit fuck. Are they really gonna make me beat that fucking bird? It's possible that there's just 2 in Gan. Oh wait, no, I can confirm that. I think there has to be one in
That was
Mahagsar.
quite the little adventure we went on.
Because,
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
yeah. Fuck me. Alright, then I'm gonna try and figure out where the one is, where it's at in Ganatheros. Which will be its own unique hell, because I really don't want to run back through the entirety of the palace for this place, but... Oh, got a skit.
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, you know, she's always there, even when you least expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about mature women. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell.
Thunderblade!
Ah! What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back. Whew!
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Hey, Shion. How are you and Alphen getting on these days?
That's a little out of the blue. Why do you ask?
Sorry, it's just... I don't know. I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all.
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess it's complicated.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Shion, but that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
I'll say, cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alvin's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
It does not.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one for the team, right?
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick.
Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions here. To have one's own mind is strictly forbidden. All that matters is blind obedience.
That might be the case now, but it can't always have been like that. There must have been something more.
Once, maybe. Question is that something still salvageable?
If it's not, we'll just have to make something new. No, not we. They've had enough foisted on them as it is.
You're right. It's time the people here had the chance to forge their own path. That's not to say it'll be easy, but it will be worthwhile.
These things take time to... What the... An ambush?
Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I sort of shot without thinking.
A bug? You mean like a Zoogle?
Something tells me she would have shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts lay their eggs in human food to ensure healthy incubation.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
What about you, Alphen? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known to eat them.
Insects as a culinary option, you say? What kind of seasoning are we talking?
Dohalim, I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Hey, a lizard!
Oh,
Oh?
hey, what's this bottle? You'll get sick if you drink out of random bottles you pick up. I'm not drinking from it. There's something inside, though. A letter? What does it say? Ship sank, drifted to this island, no way off, send help. It seems like they were in a shipwreck and sent this letter out to sea in hopes of being found. Oh my gosh, we've got to rescue them.
Right.
There's a map in here. It's a rough sketch, but it's got the location of the island. Let's take a boat there. Letter in a bottle. Oh shit. Unmarked quest number 2.
Okay, off we go.
I never thought about this until now, Alphen, but doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah, it can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Are you doing this on purpose?
Kick his ass, Rinwell.
Just wanted to extend a greeting and a thanks for your friendship, Walt. Lots of stress lately.
Thought that might be the case, because since you haven't been hanging around much, it seems like both you and Leo are going through it right now, so hopefully things start looking up for you there. It's no fun having to deal with a lot of bullshit. Let me tell you what, I tell you, it's no good.
You finally made it.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hootle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alphen always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys?
Poor Alpha.
I will break down this wall!
Yeah, that would be fun, bud. I don't know that I have a ton of time, and I'm not sure what your schedule looks like, but if we can find some time, we should.
There's something in the water.
I've got a work trip coming up next week, so... There's a map action there? What map action is there? I think it's an on thought. We just got to find some time. Oh, there's somebody hurt? How long have you been here waiting for me to heal you? A monkey Zoogle managed to knock me out of our lookout. Oh.
I'm glad I made it in time.
Yeah, in time is maybe a bit of a questionable statement there. How did I miss that?
I wish I could use healing arts.
Oh. Thought I got it stuck for a second. What do you think, Hootle? No ping in this first room. I almost made it past that.
Let's dispose of the
Oh, shit.
trash. This one's mine. Not on my watch.
Spirit.
The magic is there. Burning strike. You get the gist. Burning strike. I can do
Got
it.
fire.
Here,
Can't
I've
get
got
out of
this. Let a marksman handle it. The flame
All yours.
Burning strike.
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that. The flames will run out. Burning strike.
Ready to go!
Demon Fang!
Where are you going? The flames will roar.
This one's
Burning
all mine!
strike. Arch reflect.
Not today!
Luna Houston. The flames will annihilation!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I go! Here goes!
Rising
Take
Water!
that! Bullseye!
Let's refrain from losing.
5 peach gels. What's my food buff right now? Oh. No Hoodle in here either.
Hold on to your arts! Here I come! Oh, violent darting wind! Carve now through all! Crossblade! Oh, violent darting wind! Carve now through all! In here! Seal!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Lightning orb! Hey, one at a time!
Not today!
Here goes! One more! Bullseye!
Finish it! Double demon
Here
blast!
goes!
No further!
Finish it!
They melted before I could
Great!
do the strikes against them. Funny. I should be able to bait these guys away from the ledge.
We should be able to cook here.
Nothing on the Hoodle side of things, though. Not a peep.
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
All right. That's unfortunate, but it's fine.
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh.
Holy shit. Big money.
What do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
I just doubled my coins.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Yeah.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
You'll note that I've been careful to go through this whole thing procedurally so that I don't get there any quicker than I need to.
We've reached our destination.
Yep.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Unfortunately. Alright, well, I'll check in on the ranch, buddy. Here you go. Alright, well. I doubt it's in town.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I doubt it's in town.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
They seem to have chosen some pretty specifically challenging locations to tuck these remaining owls away. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Here's another. This one's Are those arms even natural? Who wants to die next? Here's another. One last one.
This one's all mine.
Here's one more. Do it. One more. Get toasty.
Bird strike. This could be useful.
Shit. God damn it.
Gotta break through.
Take that.
You picked the wrong fight.
One last one. A new leaf of life.
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep and we can do this.
I'm ready. In an instant. Impact Claw. We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Thought maybe I'd get lucky and it would be up here. But no. And I also held out hope that maybe I would get lucky and it would be in here, but it's not. So... balls. It's okay. I have business in town.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I'll check in.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Huh? I think so.
My lord, you've received a notice from Notio. It says that the wedding is to be held at Saxleo Temple. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. At last, it seems the big wedding is upon us. I can ill think of a happier occasion than this. Yeah, I'm excited for them. Sweet.
Saxleo Temple. Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Yep.
Wasn't it beautiful? I can't wait for this.
This works out perfectly for me because I was going to check this temple anyway. Lord Dohalim, thank you for coming. Dohalim, you're here. Great, let's get right to business. Everyone is waiting for you to speak.
Oh,
My, this is quite the gathering you all have assembled. All the more reason to make sure I don't disappoint. Ahem. Thank you all for coming. Today I wish to forego the usual formalities and ask for your blessings on this most auspicious day. I first met Sir Notio and his soon-to-be wife Kagari when...
Just great.
This is going to take a while. Now then, a toast to the loving couple's eternal happiness as well as peace and prosperity between Dana and Rena. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers!
All right, time for the big bouquet boss. Bouquet toss, not boss. You know, Shion, I hear that if you can't catch a bouquet at a wedding, you'll always be single and alone.
What?
Wait, really? Yay! Aw.
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time.
Yeah.
Never. Why?
Wait. Something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone. How could I... Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time. Oh, I've got it!
Alphen?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either. There's also this one from me. So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together. Shion!
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things?
That said, it does make me feel better. Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously.
Oh. Wedding cake cutter. All right, sweet. I got 2 weapons out of it, and the silver suit of armor, and Dohalim's transcendent matchmaker emblem. Art casting resilience increase, sanguine blossom. Oh, a fucking ground dark attack. Finally, thank you, game. Haven't been hoping for one of those for a really long time or anything.
Are those two discussing relics again?
Then it's a promise.
Indeed it is.
Law, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, Kisara. It's nothing. It's just those two are being sneaky over there. I heard something about a promise.
A promise? If it has to do with relics, then what?
Wait. You don't think they're gonna ditch us to become treasure hunters, do you?
I really doubt that.
You never know. He's pretty damn crazy for those relics of his.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd make things difficult for you if they just up and disappeared on us, right?
Yeah, that'd cause some problems.
We've got to do something to stop them.
Hey, what if we collected all of the relics ourselves?
That's it! Then they wouldn't have to go anywhere!
We might not be able to hear them talk like he can, but we can still search for them anywhere that looks likely.
Yeah, between the two of us, I'm sure we won't miss a single one.
Speaking of which, why are you so concerned about them taking off?
Huh? Well, you see...
This is going to be so great.
Indeed. Once we're finished, we can hold it in the palace.
A Danon Relic exhibition!
I'll let you serve as our exhibit guide, Rinwell.
Right! I'll study up so I can answer any question they throw at me.
And, if you could, please ensure that Hootle stays far, far away from the exhibits.
You don't want poop on your relics anymore?
Feeling better now, Shion?
I'm sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
Alright, let's see what the relic effect is. The artifact effect is silver armor. It's, EXP boost. Probably 20%. Sure is. funny that I got the 80% before I got the 20%, but it's not that funny. It's mostly kind of sad. Here we go. Last but not least. Delpharis Castle. I'm just going to do what I'm hoping is the easy thing and just run straight to the throne room and check there first. There's also the top area of this castle that you can go to after you beat Volron. And I'm kind of hoping maybe it's just there. Oh, there he is.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Who?
A trident. Okay.
That treasure.
1 to go. Wielder is said to have traveled with the carryover skills. Okay, so carryover titles and learn skills, New Game Plus. Sure.
What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
All right. Then let's just check in with the lads. 1 owl left. 37 out of 38. I'm just gonna double check.
Hootle senses something.
Yep. Ganatheros is done. So somewhere in Mahag-Sar. God, it would just be a real fucking shit my Cheerios moment if it was at the top of this goddamn staircase. We're level 57. Like that's it's nothing, man. It's nothing. All right, I'm gonna focus on the side quest for a second, then see if they can't give me some excuse to get more SP or levels or something.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't check.
Yes.
Remind me, you two were both born in this current generation of Renans, correct? That would put 100 years between us, which would make me akin to an ancestor to your generation. As such, I have an opportunity for you to demonstrate the respect due to elders like me. Perhaps I'm reading into things too much, but is such respect truly merited in this instance? I couldn't tell you one way or another, but it seems like he needs help with something. Just listen to what I have to say right now, you see?
Excuse me!
Hold on, I can't let you go any further. Irresponsible biologist A and B. I had a feeling this was going to happen. You always try to beat me to the punch with these things. I'm surprised to hear you object. I thought you understood that sometimes the quest for knowledge requires that we get our hands dirty. That's exactly why I can't stand here and let you do this. I could be losing out on a valuable opportunity. Let's make it fair then, shall we? We'll both give them our requests. Works for me, I have no objections. My head is starting to hurt trying to follow these two. They must be pretty strong if even you admit that. I don't know what you two want from us, but don't expect us to agree to anything. What's that? Are you simply going to walk past an elderly person who's in distress? I didn't think the generation gap had gotten so wide that young people forgot their manners. How unfortunate.
Really now.
All right. We'll hear you two out, but one matter at a time. We're busy people ourselves with our own matters to attend to. Fair enough. In that case, I can wait. You can go first. Thank you. Now, as I was about to say before, I'd like for you all to go down to the surface of Rena and track down a certain experimental Zoogle subject of mine. It's a failed specimen. I ejected it from Dake Phasol, thinking that would dispose of it, but it seems to have survived this trip in space. What? You threw it out into space? That's so cruel. And you wish for us to finish the job, I gather. That's partly what I need you to do. More importantly, I need you to collect tissue from said Zoogle. I never would have predicted that it would arrive on Rena alive and well. It merits further scientific investigation. Why not simply go there yourself? Then you could research the creature to your heart's content. Proper field studies aren't my area of expertise. From what I gather, you people are better equipped for such strenuous work than I'll ever be.
I see.
I thought I was being mindful of how I presented myself, but apparently not. Sounds like someone's a little lazy to me.
Agreed.
I have rather mixed feelings. I won't make any firm promises on whether we shall deliver, but if that works for you, we'll look into it. Very nice. I'm pleased to see my predictions about you weren't unfounded. In that case, go on and get to work. The rest of my research is being held up by this, so the sooner you finish this, the better. I should also mention, the Zoogle in question is a 6-armed giant. It's an extremely violent specimen, so be careful when dealing with it. Okay, cool. Little heads up on that at the start would have been fine, but fuck it.
Dohalim, the line of researchers is getting longer.
Perhaps I should have put more thought into this before accepting.
What other open... So surely that's the Zoogle I was just... Okay. That's fine. Oh, I need to go back. Hold on. I need to go turn this in. And then I'll go fight the Zoogle. Forgot about the recipe for the doctor. Alphen, you're back. Yeah, and I brought you some food with me. Help yourselves. What is it? Some kind of treat? Well, don't mind if I do. Oh. Whoa, this is fantastic.
Yay!
This is so yummy. Where'd you get these? A friend of ours has been making them over in Ganymead Castle using ingredients from around here.
What?
Really? You could make food this tasty here in Calaglia? The merchant from Cyslodia liked them too. I think trade between our realms is going to pick up thanks to these.
Yeah!
Yeah, we could sell food this good anywhere. This is great. It's so cool to know we can make stuff like this here.
Yes.
Guess I'll have to stop complaining so much now. I'm going to see what other awesome stuff I can make here in Calaglia too. That way I can pay you back for that bread you gave me before, miss. Can't wait to see what you make. Clerk uniform. Glutton's code. Donuts recipe, which I already had, weirdly enough.
We avoided getting roasted in that ring. But what we could really use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
Alrighty then. What does the glutton... Oh, yeah, so we've got this for 10%, 20%, and 80%. Three Pac-Man recipes in one, eh? Everybody got a clerk uniform. What? What does it look like? Oh, okay. It's like a waiter waitress uniform. Interesting that they translated it as clerk. It honestly reminds me of an early outfit of Sanji's. So it's almost more like a chef outfit. But they have the pouch. Oops. They have the pouch thingy on their hip. I don't remember what that thing's called. All right. Cool. To Zoogle Town. Oh shit, actually.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Can I go up inside the ship without flying somewhere? Alright, just take me to the volcano, that's fine.
We should be able to cook here.
Huh? Something smells nice.
It's probably the accessory I picked up earlier. It uses materials that put off a pleasing aroma.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. I'm jealous.
Want to try it on? I'm sure it'll look great on you.
Really? I'd love to.
Alright. Dropped items, rare ore rate, heal after battle. None of those really help me with the fight. I'm gonna do pancake, shortcake. I could probably justify doing the attack up medium for the fight so that I've at least made it once. Even though it's probably... Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
Hey, that actually came out pretty
It's not
alright,
as effective
don't you
as just
think?
doing the attack up large, but whatever.
All done. Come and get it.
Oh, did you fix horse sashimi again?
You really like that stuff, don't you, Law?
It's the first time.
What can I say? It's easy to prepare however you like.
What makes it so easy to prepare?
It's all about the onion. You can change how you arrange it next to the meat, use less of it, or even take it out altogether.
It sounds as though you simply dislike onions.
I don't dislike onions. All I'm saying is the flavor of the meat changes depending on what you do with the onion.
While that's true, somehow I get the feeling you just don't want to admit you're a picky eater.
I agree. Here, you can have all my onions. Maybe I'll discover some new flavor for this dish you've never had.
Just don't. That's... Rinwell, stop.
Well then, how does it taste?
All I taste is onions.
Poor guy. Alright,
Mind if
Law's
I
up
join you,
next.
Law?
So, how's it been going?
How's what been going?
Come on, man. You know what I mean. How have things been with you and Shion?
I had a feeling it was about that. Well, what about things on your end?
No, we're not talking about me. I'd rather hear about you.
I don't really have anything to share on that front.
Don't be like that. You think I can't tell something's been going on?
Look, I'm not the type to go blabbing about that kind of stuff.
Give me a break. Don't keep secrets from me just because you're a little old.
I'm not that old.
I don't know, man. Lately it seems like you start wheezing as soon as we get into a fight.
Oh boy.
That's some pretty big talk. You really want to try your luck with me? What were we talking about before?
It was... well, it doesn't really matter now.
What's wrong? Did I hit your head too hard?
No, man, you don't get it. You're really something, Alphen.
What do you mean?
Just you. How you always indulge me and help me work through my jumbled thoughts.
Do I?
Yeah, I always feel better after being with you. Even duking it out just now helped.
There you go again, making me out to be better than I really am.
I'm not making you out to be anything. You can't stop me from admiring you, Alphen.
You've got strange taste then.
I'm fine with that. I hope someday I can be there to lift you up, too.
I don't plan on getting quite that old anytime soon.
We should go again sometime.
We should. I look forward to it.
Let's make sure to kick ass tomorrow, too.
Bros, 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 bros.
You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
Alrighty. Let's go fight this ding-dang Zoogle. Oh, I have the other side quest that's not shown on my list as well. To go to the island. Zoogle. Oh, big ass Zoogle. There it is. Oh my fuck.
A 6-armed giant. Is this the Zoogle from the request?
It's not
Jesus
only alive, but
Christ.
completely uninjured.
We'll just have to see for ourselves if it's really as ferocious as they say.
Alright. Let's just see what we got. It's level 54. Okay. That's doable.
Let's see what...
And it's dark element, which means it's about to get absolutely... Oh, that does a lot of damage, though. I was going to say it's about to get absolutely shit stomped, but that's a pretty wild attack that it opened up with just now. Alright, I think all of... wait, didn't you learn a dark art? Didn't I teach you? No, I didn't even get to teach it to you yet, did I? Your ground art? No, you didn't. Okay, so everybody should still have that shit turned off. Oh, hers is a water. Okay. I should have... Yeah, we'll set Shooting Star. And I've got Divine Saber. And Holy Lance. And Thunderblade. Thunderblade's kind of wimpy mode, though.
This is gonna need all of us together! In here!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Whoa.
Sorry,
Lunar corruption! I'm all stuffed up!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Oh my god.
Show me what my art can do! Rise and shine! Far beyond the darkest, I never fit! All upon thee!
Breath of life. Heal my wearied companion.
In here! This will come in handy.
Lunar corruption! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call
In a bind?
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Art requires complete focus! Skies! I call!
Hold on to your art.
Here I come! Shooting star!
Being interrupted.
More where that came from! Lease on life! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Oh my god, the damage.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
101,000 damage combo, 65 hits.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing art to
Wide open!
accomplish
It
this.
won't escape me.
Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call
Not today!
Searing flame! Reload!
Dance on the wind.
Shooting star!
Spirits within the soil.
Far beyond the darkest skies! I
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh my god.
I never
I
fit!
couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death to this!
It's time. Can't get out of this.
Rising
Will
Water!
this help?
That's gonna smart.
Raging Luna
Healing
Storm.
circle!
I owe you one. It's on!
Lunar corruption!
Not today!
Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest skies!
Take down.
Finish it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Swallow Blade!
Far beyond the darkest sky!
Flash! Here I go! Inferno Torrent!
Annihilation!
Here I go! No further!
Time for fucker mode.
The enemy is going all out!
Raging Luna Storm! Swallow Blade! Not today!
Take far beyond the darkest skies! Far beyond the darkest
Chase me,
skies!
fucker.
Thank you, Dohalim.
I only did what any other would.
Here I go! One more!
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Where did he go?
Okay, here I go! Rising Wyvern!
Down on the ground!
Mirage!
Take this!
Annihilation! Searing flame!
Don't.
Right
Don't.
back at ya.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Rising Wyvern! Annihilation! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
In the soil!
Searing flame! Reload!
Burn in hell!
Annihilation! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Shattering
Pieces!
Outstanding form.
In a bind?
Shooting star! Annihilation! Take that! Zero!
No.
You may be strong,
No more
but I'll
midnight
never
girl!
back down!
Far beyond the darkest skies! Got it!
Now I can let loose!
Now's our chance.
Thunder! Raging Luna Storm!
Show you what my art
Shooting
can
star!
do.
Rising shine! I'm ready!
Demon Flash!
We've
Got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
This one's
Fucker.
Far beyond the They're not playing around!
Here comes the big one! Orochi's Fury!
Close one! Got instant!
Double Demon Fang!
In a bind?
One more! Lightning! Close one! Right back at ya!
Leave me alone.
Searing flame! Reload!
Incineration Wave! Air pressure!
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
I'm not done! This masterful dash! Double Demon Fang!
Shooting star!
His whole ass is just way up on the fucking ceiling, huh?
Call upon thee! By the power of flame!
He's fucking dead though.
Shooting star!
That shooting star is
Go get
fucking gonna annihilate this nerd.
I can handle it.
Oh, okay.
Rise and shine! Hit! Take that! Take that!
used too much.
One last one!
Sword Ring Alpha! Air pressure!
Take
Finish it! Look sharp!
Cool.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not too bad at all.
Well, we beat it in the end.
Let us harvest what we can use and take it with us.
Built for the sake of it and then cast aside. How sad.
All right. Go in and turn this in to the dude, bro. I hope he gives me another one. Or the other one is actually like their bickering leads to like
Finally
another
made it.
Zoogle hunt.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh lord. We found the Zoogle you inquired about on Rena and vanquished it. Here's the tissue we managed to collect.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Looks like I was right to ask for your help. Oh, I can't wait to analyze all of this. I don't know that I'll ever be able to see eye to eye with our ancestors. It's going to take a lot of doing, that's for sure, but I think you'll pull through. Once again, you are overconfident in my abilities in such matters, Kisara. It's not overconfidence, after all. You sure bridged the gap between Danans and Renans. So you're finished with them now, right? And I can take my turn now? Yes, do as you like. I'm going to return to my research now. Ooh, 455 SP? Is he actually going to have another quest for me?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yes.
Maybe there's some...
I've been waiting for you all. Now it's finally my turn, so listen up and listen good. I'll come right to the chase. I have something I want you people to fight.
Again?
Freaking again? And why do you people always sound so arrogant asking us to do this stuff? That doesn't matter here. What I want you all to fight is a prototype creature that I specially synthesized.
Yeah.
All these people seem to talk about is their prototypes and their experiment subjects. Is everyone around here is everyone like that around here? Yeah, why the hell did you have to go and make something so obnoxious? Why, for the pursuit of knowledge. I have an endless fascination with just how strong individual creatures can get. The difficult part is determining whether something is truly the strongest out there. If it defeats a strong opponent, you can be confident it's stronger than them at least, but it's hard to find a truly satisfying opponent. But then you all appeared as if answering my call. I hear you are all quite the hardened warriors. Thus, I want to have you fight my creation so I can finally know which of you is stronger.
Yeah.
Well, when you put it like that, it's hard for us to turn you down.
Hey!
What do you think you're doing? We have important stuff to take care of. What happens if one of us gets hurt? You've got nothing to worry about. We're more than ready for whatever this guy might throw at us. Let's do this right here, right now. So what? Are we doing it here? Oh, we can't do it here. We'd be in serious trouble up here if one of you blew out a hole in the station while you fight. I already have a good spot lined up down on Dana. I'll transport you all there. I expect good results from all of you. I assume you're ready to fight now? No.
Well...
Hold on a minute. We need to for first for fighters now. Okay. Let me just... There is a resting spot right here. Where I can... Let's see. I want... I'm going to make the Hoodle pancakes.
Good food is the best kind of magic.
And I will do a quick little save. Because I don't actually know what recovery items I have. I just sort of blitzed through that fight. I am out of any recovery items. I'm actually out of life bottles, which is like really stupid and bad of me. So let me go somewhere where I can buy life bottles.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
I wonder if something happened.
Healing items are not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. Very well.
All right. Here we go. An ambition fulfilled.
This...
Oh. Oh. Oh.
The Vicent training ground.
Hey, isn't that a Helbanquil?
Is it some sort of prototype?
Whatever it is, It's a real tough customer.
Spirits within the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc.
Annihilation!
Masterful dash.
Annihilation! Lightning orb! Mega ray!
How about this? Far enough!
Yeah, it's got 400,000 HP though, so
That'll bring you down. All heal.
Burn in hell!
Down on the ground.
Lightning orb. Lightning.
I'm not doing that much damage to it.
Let me show you what my art can do.
It almost fucking one-shot my ass.
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Tiger
Lightning! Downfall! Shooting star! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here.
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Havoc thrust!
The flame inside me, yours!
How about this? Their arcs were interrupted. Flaming meteor!
Begin. Down on the ground.
Far beyond the
Tornado
darkest
drive. Deal.
annihilation! Burning strike!
Begin.
Oh, leave me alone.
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Radiant light. Piercing roar!
The flame inside me, yours to be let.
Thank you, Dohalim.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Thunderfield strike! Shining supernova!
Shield and fate! Flaming meteor!
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Can't get out of this.
Blizzard blow!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Mega ray!
Captivity.
Far be...
Switch to offense!
The flame inside me,
I'll
yours
grind you
to be
into
let
dust.
free.
Shoot ready!
Inferno crossing!
Tempest.
Oh shit. 6 HP.
Lightning strike!
Hurricane fury!
I can handle it!
I'll grind you
Denied!
into dust.
Searing flame! Reload! Not in your
mine.
dreams!
Hurricane
Shining supernova!
Air pressure.
Annihilation! Take care of it!
No.
Searing flame!
You have to hold on!
It's on!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Switch to offense!
Resuscitation. Forgive me.
Lunar corruption!
Eek.
Meteor!
That's gonna smart.
Annihilation!
Yeah, this thing's a fucker.
Burning strike!
All healed! Shield and fate!
Shooting star!
Primed and ready! Here goes!
This one's mine! Beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
I'm going to need to use all
Down
the
on the
power of
ground.
my healing arts to
Shooting
accomplish
Shield
this.
and begin.
It's Titanium! Burning star! Beyond the
Within the
darkest
soil. Awaken and wreak havoc.
Shattering
Inferno pieces.
Lightning.
Attack time.
Downfall.
Masterful dash.
Shooting star!
I'll smash you.
Tornado! Through here!
I'm ready.
Law, get toasty!
Bird strike.
Far beyond...
Piercing roar!
Cyan instant! Shooting
Raging
star!
lunar storm. Take this. Yours to be let free.
Tiger
Far
blade!
beyond the darkest skies!
Death on the wing.
This one's mine!
Down on the
Corruption!
ground.
Hurricane strike!
Shooting
Down on the
star!
ground.
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee! Here,
Take
Blaze!
I can carve through armor.
Flaming
Not in
meteor!
your dreams!
Inferno
Far
crossing!
beyond the darkest skies! I call upon
That'll
thee!
bring you down.
This one's all mine! Burn!
Shooting star!
Down on the ground.
Close one! Right back
Far
at
enough!
This has a most peculiar taste.
No further.
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call not in your dreams!
Seismic rupture.
Aw, too shy to come over! Here,
Power
let me
surges
help!
through me.
Reload! Shooting
The tempest is ready and free.
Hurricane
Here goes!
Down on the ground.
One more!
Tornado
One
drive.
last one! Far beyond the darkest skies!
This one's all mine.
Watch and weep!
Eat!
Shooting
Raging lunar storm.
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
All shine!
Take this.
Hurricane spear!
In a bind.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. It'll be time to congratulate
Oh
you
shit.
later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Hurricane strike! Downfall!
I'm going to
Not
need to
on
use
my
all
watch!
the power of
I
my
can
healing
handle
arts to accomplish
Far
this.
enough!
On the darkest skies! I call thee!
Switch to offense!
Breath of life. Heal my wearied companions.
Light! Here! Shooting star! I can take all day!
Lightning strike! Hurricane strike!
Did I steal a laser beam from this guy?
Infernal crossing! Hitting pile driver! It's go time! I'm arc! Through armor! Now or never.
Searing flame! Not in your dreams!
Going in!
Thunder field! Burning strike! More where that came from!
Yeah, what the fuck is that art?
Yours to be let free.
Down on the ground!
Going in!
In a bind?
Slug assault! Mega red! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Without a shooting star!
Far enough!
I did not like how long that cast bar was. Did you guys see that shit? That was bad.
Call upon thee!
Begin! Anything in armor is all mine!
Radiant, I'm ready! Shooting!
I'll grind you into dust! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
All right. Not bad, honestly, just because it was slow. It was pretty easy to kite.
How about it?
But we kicked that thing's ass. Did you make sure to record it? Indeed, I did. I can't believe my creation lost. I sure have egg on my face now.
Yeah.
We were wondering, though, why was it a Helganquil? Oh, yeah, that. Isn't that like what you all serve? It only physically resembles one on the outside. Its internal biology is otherwise entirely different. To make my creation stronger, I took elements from the Overseer and put them together.
Huh?
Wait, you used parts of Hevrek to make it?
Hey!
Who cares? We beat it. That's what matters. Which is fine by me. I've already explained what it is I'm truly after. Which I don't get this guy at all. Thanks to you all, I now have valuable recordings to examine. Oh, I have an idea. What if I took elements from you all?
Watch it!
Pass. Alas, well, if you ever change your minds, let me know. That's not happening, ever. If you insist, regardless, I now crown you all champions of the void. Champions of the
Seriously?
void? That's right, it's a title I feel is befitting for having managed a fellow creation by me, one of Dake Fazol's great geniuses. Champion of the Void. Champion of the Void. You know, it's got kind of a nice ring to it. If you ever call yourself that in front of anyone else, I'm going to pretend I don't know you. Of course, I can't let this loss stand. I'll be back with a brand new creation to reclaim that title. You can count on it. I'd love to see you try. You can take us on anytime.
Seriously?
Yeah, next time you get to do it alone, okay? And with that, I'll be taking my leave. I'm not the only one who has business with you all, after all. An ambition fulfilled. Are these other scientists really about to... Space Champion! Extra AG! Mirage Blitz! That could be cool. Easier over limit, and then some crit stuff. Oh, 10-hit boost gauge increase? That's such a good one. It's very reliable boost gauge. Because you know you're going to get combos. 10's not even that hard. This game is very aggressive as far as combos go. This is the easiest time I've ever had getting a high combo count. Used to be that like getting a 100-hit combo in most of the other games, I either don't or I do it with one damage turned on, like in Vesperia, or like 1 damage weapons or whatever. But like, nah, dude, this game fucking loves that combo meter, and I am totally fine with that. I should spend these points on something, but nothing is really tripping my trigger. More crit damage? We could just grab more crit damage. That's a good high spend. Or I could go... Oh, actually, you know what? I can get both of these. Fuck it. Let's grab those. That's good. That's a good use of those points. Max AG, Elemental, Faster AG, Boost Gauge from enemy defeats, which is not as good as enemy downs. Kisara. Didn't you have an art pop in that I wanted to grab? Maybe I did already. You got 940 guarding effect. Oh, this. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Alphen. I almost should just save up for that extra KO prevention at this point. I mean, there's easy stats laying around on the table for him right now, but that 2000 is a big hump to get over. Let's see. Shion, that's super cheap. Art casting resilience, CP restoration when full. Okay, grab that. That's good. We like that. Sanguine Blossom, fuck yeah. Don't care if that doesn't get me anything else, which I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but it did lock me out of getting anything else. 900's not too far. Oh, there's a... I'm not that far away from the other side of that one. Rinwell? Full 1140s on this bad boy, huh? 2 1700s, an 1100. Strengthened magic charge for a finished one. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Okay, good spends. Save it on Alphen. Dohalim's close to something else.
I feel like somebody's
damn it.
watching us.
Wait, I got
Maybe
0
there's
SP
someone around
for
here who
that?
needs our help.
I've been doing really great lately.
Oh. Oh. How did I do on consumables? Do I still have life bottles? I didn't even use any life bottles. Oh, I actually did really good. I just used 5 peach gels. That's like outstanding for how I thought that fight was going way worse. Okay. Well. Let's see. I would feel pretty silly if I ran increased combat points. Wait a second. Combat points. Did I never think about this? Am I dumb? That's not the same thing as what I spend on skills, is it? Is that score? I don't actually know. I thought I looked at I'm just gonna use I'm gonna get EXP boost. Is what I'm gonna do. I'll make Dohalim make it.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
All right. We go again. What bullshit do you want? Looks like they've arrived. Yes. I suppose it's my cue to talk. I wish you all could have been briefed on this ahead of time, though. Briefed on what exactly? Well, seeing as we're scientists on Dake Phasal, we've been researching and developing Zoogles of our own. And at last, mine is finally complete. A tough and highly destructive super Zoogle in equal measure. I don't like the sound of this. Someone else claimed their Zoogle was the most powerful one as well. Lies. My Zoogle's strength puts that one to shame. That's why it's a super Zoogle. Okay. Although it can't do anything other than beat up its targets. Like it matters. Anyway, because of a slight miscalculation, the super Zoogle has unfortunately escaped. To where? You don't mean to say. Indeed, to Dana. That dangerous thing's running loose down there? I'll remind you, it's not just dangerous. Like I said before, it's a tough and highly destructive super Zoogle. That's not something to boast about. Regardless, I've tracked its trajectory, and it appears to be located at a place I believe you all refer to as Aiden Lake. I take it you wish for us to exterminate it?
Yes!
I suppose, though it hasn't caused any damage as of yet. We'll see what we can do. We can't just let the thing run wild out there. Agreed. It poses a considerable risk.
Very nice.
I eagerly anticipate your results. After all, you people are supposed to be the strongest that humanity has to offer. That's right, so don't hesitate to beat it to a pulp. Oh, I should also mention that your target is essentially 2 Zeugles in one. Have fun with that. Okay. The Super Zeugle. Of course.
Seriously.
Of course.
What do they take us for?
Research subjects, just like everything else.
At least this appears to be a 2-for-1, and I don't have to do another one after this. All right. Where is it? Oh, it's in a shitty spot, too. Come on, man.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah, you're calling the shot? You think this is a literal super boss? You think the term Super Zeugle is not to be taken lightly?
I owe you so much, Rinwell.
Maybe my arts do have a place in this.
Sure, there's tons you can do.
Your astral arts are truly incredible. That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
No, you don't get to back out now. You called your shot. Just accept it. I don't think it's a bad call. You could very well be correct. It's not the first level 99 prereq that we... Oh.
It's gigantic.
Probably
I'd say
not
we're
based on
about
the enemy
evenly
design.
matched.
I think you called your shot too early. You know what? I could fight enough enemies probably to get my boost. You know what? Actually, it's not fucking worth it to fight enemies to get. I can just buy these. Good enough. Yeah, the 56. This is definitely doable. Oh, at least they have cores. What? Are they... Okay. It's a free-for-all, at least, as well. Your tummy hurts. You want to know something that'll make you feel better? Oh, and it's not letting you sleep? That sucks. You want to know something that'll make you feel better? I'm gonna build you a PC. Not what I had in mind. No. Hey, which one am I targeting? God damn it.
Down! You're all I can carve through armor!
It's on!
There! Eat this! Beast assault! Talon hurricane!
Eat dirt!
I'm just getting started! Let's tear him up! Eagle assault!
Not on my watch!
Watch this! Resonate in a bind! Eagle dive! Talon storm! Denied! Beast assault!
I hope this is not as promised.
Sadistic descent! Beast assault!
Resurrection! That'll bring you down.
inside me yearns to be let free.
Cyan Instant!
Armor won't save
Back
you!
into the fray!
I'm just getting started! No further!
I can handle it.
That freaking does it!
Denied.
The tempest is gone!
Beast assault.
Talon Hurricane! Down on the ground!
Outstanding form!
All finish you here and now!
Thank you for all your help.
You see what happened there?
I'm glad to know someone
shouldn't
got my
have done
back.
that! Raging Luna Storm! I can carve through armor!
Ready!
Dragon Shell!
Finish without a trace!
In a bind? First strike!
Beast assault.
Not on my watch!
I'll crush you!
Oh, she didn't say she wanted to do it.
Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
I'm going to need to use all the...
Mirage Split! Regenerate! I'm on a roll now! Down on the ground!
Forgive me. Now come on. You have to hold on. Beast assault. Bring you far enough.
It was a genuine question. If she didn't want to hear what I had to say, all she had to do was not respond.
Mirage Split! Heal my weary companion!
This one's all mine.
Mirage Split!
Eat dirt.
I'm on a roll now!
Do it. Ma, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Right, but I didn't ask you to guess the answer. I asked you a question.
All the armor won't save you!
This is how people communicate. They say something and then are looking for a response if it's a question, a specific response if it's a question.
Here I come! Take it!
I've let you all
Oh
down.
my goodness.
I couldn't make it in time.
By the
Now
power
you've
of
gone and
flame!
ticked me off.
Finish without a trace!
Flame inside me yearns to be let free.
No
A
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation. Talon Hurricane!
No chance. I can't try.
Don't mind if I do!
You all finish you here and now! Mirage
Gemini
Split!
Aqua!
Hurricane!
Annihilation!
I'm on a roll
No
now!
chance.
Burning
That freaking does it! Now you see what I can do! Mirage Split!
I'll heal you all!
The tempest engulfs. Take this!
It's not my finest. Forgive me. This is my fault.
And ready!
Appreciate the
Lunar
help.
corruption!
Sadistic descent. Beast assault.
Annihilation! Lightning!
Denied.
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Sadistic descent.
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Beast assault.
I never miss!
Masterful dash!
You require a hand.
No further!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Beast assault.
Show thy mystic mercy!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Sadistic.
Show
Here
thy
goes!
mystic mercy!
Flame of fury!
No chance. All right. It's down. This is one tough cookie.
Not for much longer, he isn't!
Don't let up till it's all over.
You picked the wrong fight.
Mirage Split! I'll finish you here and now! It was nice heal
Beast assault.
I'll smash you! Cure!
Radiant, look here!
Amazing.
I've let you all down.
Beast assault.
Glacial spear!
No further.
Here's evil!
From beyond,
Freeze Lancer!
imbue this
Glacial
vanquished
spear!
soul with
Here's
life!
evil!
I don't have much left.
Freeze Lancer!
Beast assault.
Shine!
Going in.
Radiant light!
Beast
Force of
assault.
regeneration!
There.
Regenerate!
Appreciate the help. Much obliged.
Did you know Renin and Dan have unique ways of...
Tell me about it later. Beast assault.
Now
Denied.
Annihilation!
Sadistic descent.
Regeneration!
Beast assault.
Oh.
Regenerate!
I never miss!
Sadistic descent. Super
I'm
strong.
ready!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Think we
One
overdid
down.
it?
No. Try. Not by a long shot.
Ready? That will not be forgotten.
Regenerate! Armor won't save you! Let us take to the fray. First strike. Too slow. Now I'm in the groove. Negative gate. No further. Talon Hurricane. Nothing gets by me. I'll finish you here and now. On the ground. Burn in hell. Death blossom. Beast assault. Rock split. Death in the wind. Graviton field. Ready in the ring. Everlasting shot. Look shot. Armor won't save you. Tornado drive. Beast assault. I'll face you. Crumble. Catapult. Talon storm.
Fuck.
This one's mine. In a bind. Sadistic descent. Shion, go for it. Prepare to crumble. Reflect one more. Lightning. Might with evaporating swallow dance. Lunar arc. Levitating tempest. On your knees. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher. Here goes. Look here. Blood. Rending. Bloody heel. No chance. You're open.
Pineapple might honestly be overkill.
No chance. Got you. Look sharp. Anything in armor is all mine. Infernal punch. Now you see what I can do. Far enough. In a bind. Mega ray. Swallow dance. No. Shine. Radiant light. Force everything. No chance. Too slow.
Shit.
This one's for you, Dad. Mega ray. Watch this. Annihilation. Demon ray. Beast assault. Death blossom. I'll heal you all. It's in your hands now.
Whoa. That backswing.
Beast assault. Healing circle. Watch this. I'll bring you back from death. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am. I'll bring you back from death to this. I'll smash you.
Oh yeah, he's red now. That's his final. That's the awakening stage that I unlocked.
Far enough.
Oh shit, Shion's down. I think Dohalim's reviving somebody.
Rending you apart. Do it. Bloody howling. Spirits not today.
Nope.
Awaken and wreak havoc.
He's casting Bloody Howl.
Magical dash. Rending you.
Okay, he's still casting bullshit. Shion, can you please revive and help people?
In a bind. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation. Beast assault. Damn it! They'll pay for that. Healing circle. Beast assault. Elusive deity. Sadistic descent.
All right, fuck that up.
Glacial spear. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Let the marksman handle this.
Benediction.
Let's put you out of your
There we go.
misery.
Beast assault.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Spirits
Resuscitation!
within the soil.
Take this.
Cyan instant!
Ah,
I'll tear you apart. Far enough. Masterful dash. No further. To be let free. Now I'm in the groove. Not today.
Ready!
Raging Luna Storm. Storm.
Into the shadows!
Mirage split. Heal.
Appreciate the help.
Take this. Armor won't save you.
Another incantation. Forgive me.
Lunar arc. Lightning strike. Lunar
I'll
arc.
finish you here.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher.
oh, a crit MA. He's dead.
Dark wind.
Actually, not quite dead.
Dance. No chance. I'm ready. In an instant. Impact cross.
Fuck those things. I hate fighting them so much. They didn't even give me two flowers.
Really make weapons with this?
Oh, I got 721 SP. 564. Oh, buddy. That's big. And like 14k EXP. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, I kind of blew right past the amount that I needed for that, for Dohalim. It's kind of funny. So now I need another amount. No blues for Rinwell at almost 900. So that tells you how that's going. Shion. Weak point damage sounds fine. KO prevention is good. 900 probably doesn't buy Law anything. From enemy defeats. I'll finish that off to get the... Ooh, elemental attack plus 40. Nice. Okay, let's go turn this in and then go to the island, and that'll be the last thing we do.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Guess what, idiots? I beat your stupid things. Did you fight my Super Zoogle yet? Yes, we've defeated it.
That's insane.
Wow, that quickly? Clearly I still have more research to do if that's the case. Guess it was too soon to call it super. You two haven't learned anything, have you? Pray tell, what exactly did you intend to do had we lost?
Yes!
That was never in our calculations. We always assumed you would win, albeit not so easily. Oh well, here's your compensation for the work you all have done. If anything else comes up, we'll let you know.
Really now?
They think we'll just clean up anything for them. So it seems. I can't say I take kindly to it. Some cash money and some SP, that's fine, I guess. It's worth it.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
No, I thought...
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
No. Fucking goddamn it. Well, I'll get the evasion distance, and I'll get... Yeah. That doesn't get enough for it now. 460 is nothing. Alpha 900. Oh. Yeah. Elemental defense. Boost strike damage. That's good. 1030. 1360. 1360. 1120. Elemental attack. 10 hit. Oh. I should really get that. I should really just get that. Yeah, I can check it. It's a bit of a vague request. It doesn't really tell me what you actually want. But there's just 2 at the end of Rinwell's. 1 in the middle on Dohalim's and 1 at the bottom there. 2 at the end and 1 at the bottom end for Shion. 2 at the end and 1 at the bottom middle for Alphen. But we already know what this one is, I'm pretty sure. The one on Rinwell? Which one? What do you mean? This? Think that was for a side quest, probably. Or maybe this is... Oh no, this is their costume ones. These are the costume unlocks. I think? Yeah, it's DLC. Although it's weird because that's not... that doesn't match up with the costume that Rinwell's wearing. But maybe there was no title for the costume that Rinwell's wearing. Scarlet Battle Maiden. Samurai. Okay, so it's this one is just the ones for what's it called? The Warring States. This is the Warring States DLC. And then I think that this is Dohalim's. This is the school outfit. Dohalim's the only one who has that one unlocked. So then this one's probably the beach outfit, I would assume as well. So I guess the premium ones didn't come with titles. Yeah. Alright, well, let's just see what you have to say, I guess, since I'm here. This time I need help. So we've had another mishap, and now my ultimate Zoogl's escaped to Dana.
Really now?
Sounds pretty deliberate if you ask me. This is ridiculous. We don't have to keep indulging you people. This is the last time we ask for your help, I promise. And now, it's not fair if only my research gets to bear fruit while she's left wanting, is it? To be honest, I couldn't care less what your idea of so-called fairness really is.
Is that so?
Kisara, that's going too far, wouldn't you say? Your ideals call for equal treatment between people, no matter who and what the circumstance, do they not? You may not like it, but that doesn't mean you get to choose when those standards apply. Not sure I really follow, but yeah, won't you help me out, please? There's a reward in it for you all, of course. All right, we'll handle it. But you should know my Zoogl's really strong. It's got it all: lightning, fire, wind, and everything. You'll find it hanging out along Mount Diara. I can't wait to hear how it all goes. Well, if it at least gives me a level up, it'll be worth it. Because then I'll be 58, and I'm only 8 levels away from those
really a
fucking
good idea,
birds.
Are you not the one who wished to reach an accord with them?
Yes, but still.
This will be our last favor regardless. Let us dispatch this ultimate Zoogl of theirs.
Okay. There's the fucking mountain. All right.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I don't even remember this area. Oh, this is the spot for the one-off cutscene with Volron when he shows up and is a fucking twat. Right. Which way is this? Which way? What's this way? Balls. I need to rest. I guess I could do that in Niez.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Nope, the end's the other way.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Can I craft stuff? Oh, I can make my farming issue with my... Oh, I hope I don't need more cursed claws. Do I need more cursed claws? That seems like a material that I might need more of. Yeah, fuck, I do. So I have to choose between getting a good weapon and getting a joke weapon? Well, that's not really a choice for me, at least. I know what I'll get. I won't bother with the farming issue for now. Hopefully I can get more of those from somewhere. I need 3 for this. More dragon blood. Oh, shit, I can make that? Wow, that is an upgrade. Oh, my goodness. Wow. 8 mystical luminicores. Fuck, those are gonna have to come from somewhere. Oh, and I have to choose between this and Kisara's. Alright, not a fun choice. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this, because that's pretty good. I must be able to get more of those cursed claws. There's too many things that need them.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
All right. All right. Shouldn't really have any more. Extras, I wouldn't think. No. Eight, 6, 5, 9. Buy one of those. Cool.
Did
actually.
You really just spend that much money?
All right. We did, Kisara. I'm sorry. We don't need to cook. Just get sleep. Yeah, use the iron pipe in that recipe. All right, let's go fight a dinosaur, Zoogle. That's what it looked like to me, which is fucked up. This might be the level 99 one, to be honest. This one might be the one that's like fucked up. This way.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
Yeah, the AI, the dialogue is not hopeful. This could be fuck off territory. It looks pretty nasty. I don't think we've seen a Zoogle model quite like this in the game yet. Hi? Oh, it's 59. Okay. That's...
So this is it. The Zoogle. End all Zoogles.
Oh, it's light?
Its name would certainly suggest as much.
Let's...
Ezamamuk? I don't know if there's anything symbolic about that to me. Okay. It's got a tail and a head weak point. And I need dark, so Rinwell goes to the sidelines. And I have to decide, I think I'm going to bring in Kisara. And I'm so glad I just bought that thingamabob.
Those researchers, the shock of their lives.
Oh, I need to switch to... Oh, what's up, Dohalim? What are you doing up there, bud? Now, I bought that art, right? I fucking hope I bought that art so bad. Sanguine Blossom, let's go. Okay.
Shield from calamity. Barrier! Win!
This one's mine!
A wall to shield from calamity. Barrier!
Stay away from my friends!
Barrier!
Now I can let loose.
A wall to shield from calamity. Barrier! Another incantation ruined.
Oh, lightning strikes. What the fuck? Hello? Hello?
Forgive me.
Oh my god!
Not today!
What the fuck? Oh, this thing is this thing's crazy.
I owe you one. Thank you! Showtime! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Take.
Oh, we have fought this before.
I'm in your debt.
I remember it now. Oh, don't tell me that just whiffed. What? What? Oh my god, is that tornado still there? Oh my god, it was covering it up.
That tail's a problem. Then let's focus there first.
I remember fighting this thing.
this it?
See what I can do.
Bro,
For the wicked.
look how much CP I'm already down.
Burning strike!
Take this.
Freeze laser!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
I'll bring you back from death to death.
Sanguine Blossom.
Resuscitation!
Not done yet. Orochi's
Rhapsody
fury!
of Darkness.
Hear my call! Spread!
Fucking roar damage.
I can carve through armor.
Freeze Lancer!
Double Demon Fang!
Arch Shield!
That's
Cut!
it.
Resuscitation!
Orochi's fury!
Healing Circle!
I'm in,
Instinct Shopping.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm in your debt. The earth throbs in pain.
No
Hurricane
further.
Try harder!
Rhapsody of
Bronze and
Darkness.
That'll bring you down!
What?
Falling Storm! Here's the healing arc! Tiger
You
Blade!
picked the wrong fight!
First aid!
Amazing.
Did he not go down?
Come
What? Dude, what is this fucking damage?
Far enough! Switch to offense!
No rest for the wicked.
How about this?
Here's a healing arc! First aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Bro.
Expert, coming through! Confiscate! Resuscitation! Here's a healing arc!
I don't have much left.
Double Demon Fang!
Time to
require a
strike.
hand.
Flash! Back into the fray!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
The upside is that it's kind of slow-ish.
In a bind?
Thanks, Shion.
I can carve through armor.
Not like this.
I couldn't make it in time.
Dude. I don't even know how to describe what the fuck is happening right now.
Can't move!
He's just fucking obliterating people.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Here's a healing arc! First
I let my guard down.
Now it's my turn.
Hurricane Thrust!
Oh my god!
shield!
Rising Wyvern!
Resuscitation.
Mirage!
I can't move! Back into the
Fucker
fray.
does 3k damage every time he lands a hit.
City of Darkness. Can't move.
Don't give up! I'll bring...
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
I have to train harder.
Can do.
What? What hit me? Oh my god, the lightning.
Not like this!
And they're dead.
Back from death's abyss!
And they're dead. We just fucking revived them and they're dead.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Train harder.
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help!
You're mine!
First aid!
City of Darkness.
Dude.
Item power!
Dude. Alphen.
This one's
Out of the
mine!
woods, it seems.
Gemini Aqua!
Think you can fly?
Burning Strike!
Now it's my turn.
Rising Time! That'll bring you down!
Far enough!
I'll bring you back from
Rhapsody of
death's abyss!
Darkness.
Resuscitation! I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to
Sanguine
accomplish
Blossom.
this.
Rising Wyvern!
Bro.
Rhapsody of Darkness. I'll smash you.
Vacuum Blade!
Strike!
Demon Fang!
Lightning Strike! Hurricane Strike! Mega Ray! Rocket Annihilation! Outstanding form!
Rhapsody of no further.
Explosion! Arc Seal! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Not
Double Demon Fang! This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
here's a healing arc!
Mine.
Rhapsody of Darkness.
Here I go!
What in the world?
Rising Dohalim!
I'm all right. I'm still standing.
I'll burn it all!
Oh, you got the 5 hit?
Ah! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
That's good damage.
Sonic thrust.
It's in your hands now.
What?
And just like that, I'm back in. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
I'll bring you
This
back from
one's all
death to
mine.
base.
You picked the wrong fight.
If it's in the sky, it's
Switch to
mine.
offense.
Double
Here,
demon
let me
fang.
help.
My pride.
That'll bring you down.
Double
No
demon
further.
fang.
Let me
Demon
show you what my
resistance.
art can. Don't leave me.
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Resurrection.
Appreciate the help. Anything in order.
Sorry,
Just glad to
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
Alphen
right.
revived
bear
and
that in
immediately died.
Resuscitation. Annihilation. Mega ray.
Nothing will hold
Be
us
still.
down.
No, it can't end here.
Dude,
Rhapsody of darkness.
he just keeps dying as soon as we revive him.
Going in. Here, let me help. Inferno crossing. Here's a healing art.
Double demon fang.
Oh my god. This is not worth it.
Can't end here.
This is not worth it.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Blizzard blow.
Take that.
Gravitas field.
You.
By the power
Down.
of flame.
Your art.
Vanish without a trace.
That lightning hit me while I was casting res, really?
From beyond, imbue.
Ready. Explosion.
What are you doing casting explosion? We need health!
Bestow thy mystic mercy. Forgive me.
What?
Make it rain.
What?
Demon. No, can't end here.
Sloppy.
Healing circle. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
My pride was
The lightning strikes do Okay. I know what we need. I know what we need. I could totally do this. I'm just gonna let myself die, I think. If we just come back in here with a bunch of that lightning strike does 2200 damage, and it's like fucking instant. It's instant damage. So you either have to be able to soak it or kite it constantly, which is terrible, super annoying and awful.
Healing. I'm ready.
But it's totally
no further.
that does a lot of damage too.
Back
It's
into the fray.
it's totally doable.
What the?
That wind does 4580. What? How do you react to lightning? I don't know. It has a specific animation for when it's winding up to cast it, but I don't fucking know, man. Oh, fucking. Oh, also, it is way later than I thought it was. I thought it was still like barely 11. So we gotta stop. I got onto the Zoogle train and wasn't getting off.
That's no
but
ordinary
we gotta,
stray there.
We gotta call it.
We'd best stay out of its way for now.
I'll probably just use that save that I have right here. Actually, no, I won't, because I'm gonna forget about the wharf. So, or about the boat spot. So I'm gonna go to the wharf and save there.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
All right, we'll go to the mysterious island and help the person who left the message in the bottle next time. And make enough progress that I can finish the remaining hard fights that I have left. That Zoogle and the chicken at the top of the tower are like the two major things I can think of. And if we can get through that stuff, then, I mean, we're pretty close to the end of the game. Maybe Thursday we can finish. Possibly. I think we're getting close. But yeah, that's all I really got. normal schedule for this week. Next week, there's a few days off starting on Sunday, but normal schedule until then. So 2 more Nights of Tales on Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Final Fantasy 16. So that is it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you guys later.